Don't panic. Here's what to do if when your car overheats. You're carefree as you cruise down the wide road, blaring your favorite music, anticipating a laid-back afternoon with pals. The temperature indicator begins to nudge into the heated zone all of a sudden. In the worst situation, smoke could begin to billow out from under your hood. Do you know what to do if your automobile overheats, except running away in fear? Not to worry. Even if you aced your driving exam, you might not be equipped to deal with this kind of emergency. What you should know is as follows. Why is my car overheating in the first place? Your coolant level might be low. If there is a leak in the coolant system, it could become life-threateningly low. By pulling off the radiator cap, you may examine the level yourself. The coolant should be almost completely full. However, if your automobile overheats, do not remove the cap. You run the risk of burning yourself because the coolant is under pressure. After shutting off your engine, wait 30 minutes before checking. You have a stuck thermometer. As your car works, the thermometer controls how much coolant is needed. Your automobile could overheat if the thermometer isn't functioning properly. There's anything in the way of your radiator's ability to function properly. Leaves, pine needles, even a plastic bag could become lodged in the car's front grille. The radiator fans aren't functioning. A damaged radiator fan may be to blame if your car overheats while it's idle rather than while you're driving. When you idle your automobile, the radiator fans often start to run since the engine is no longer being cooled by air flowing through the grille. Is a hot car really such a big deal? Definitely. Your engine could be ruined if you keep driving an overheated vehicle. Always handle this predicament like an emergency. What should I do if my car gets too hot? 1. Start the heater. Turning off the AC and turning up the heat is the first thing you may attempt if you see that your thermometer is heading toward H. Although it might seem paradoxical, the engine's heat is what keeps you warm. You might be able to prevent your automobile from overheating just long enough to get it to an auto repair shop by directing the heat to the interior of the cab. 2. Locate a secure stopping area. When you stop, turn off the vehicle and wait for 15 minutes to check if the temperature gauge gradually returns to normal. As previously said, wait until the engine has cooled down before attempting to open the hood or remove the radiator cap. 3. Add some coolant if you have it. If you see that the coolant level is low after the engine has cooled, fill it off. However, if your car overheats, you should take it to the shop as soon as you can, ideally the same day, so a mechanic can accurately identify and resolve the issue. 4. Start your vehicle. If you're a novice driver, you might just want to call a towing company to have them tow the automobile to the repair facility. If you decide against doing that, you can try to drive the vehicle to a repair facility on your own while taking care to keep the temperature gauge from going back to the red.